Yo, what's up guys? Decided to take a break from money making videos, so I'm back at my usual green glass outside self. So to get things started, I wanted to give my take on this whole idea about being present that nowadays you can see everywhere in articles and everything. The whole thing about being present to me is just comes down to the word clarity. Just having the mental smoothness and being able to embody and fully be present and focused on the current task that you are at. That's what I define clarity as. No fog, no fidgety, no fog. Just simple, smooth, straight journey, sailing. Hope that can give the feel better. Anyways, the reason I'm actually making this video is because of this image I had of this guy in my high school, which I always knew but never had the words to put it into a video for, or myself even. Now I do. So as the story goes, there was a guy in my school where he was one of the top students, if not the one. Yeah, he was one of the top students. He was the top athlete in my whole school, and also pretty good at video games, as well as pretty much anything else he was involved in. But those were the three main things, right? And the interesting thing was, this guy never gave too much extra time other than what is required to be in the teams, right? He went to the sessions, he went to the practices for studying. He studied in class pretty much. He did his homework here and there, not all the time. And he played video games, but not too much. However, he was the best at school, he was the best athlete, and he was really good at video games too. So I used to think like, damn, what the hell does he do? How is he so good at all these things without even trying that much? So I used to observe him, right? Being a little creepy. And he doesn't even know now that I used to do this, but I'm gonna refer him this video so he knows. Anyway, so I used to observe him and I used to see this one thing which I always held. Whenever he got into a task, whether it be video gaming or studying, that small portion of time that he used to be in that task, he had this focus, he had this face he put on, and he'd be completely into it, studying it, taking notes, and understanding it until he moves on to the next thing. Gaming, fully, same thing. Sports was the most easy to see. Everything he did, every time he got a tip or a negative feedback, any type of feedback, he would instantly put it at work and try to fix it. Every time, any way he goes, every day, week, month, all the time. And that's how I just remember him. Then I came to now and I realized the importance of clarity in my own life. I made a video before about how I had anxiety issues and meditation helped me with that, along with just exercise and a few other things, but mainly meditation, okay? This is one of the things that has really given me true clarity, and it's only like, this type of clarity can only be felt through meditation. I would go as far to say that, because in my experience, nothing else, no diet, no food, no type of exercise has given me the type of clarity and ease in my day-to-day life as I've achieved just after a week of meditation, right? So that's what I am here to invite you guys to do. I have a first-hand experience from observing a guy, going to school with a guy. He was actually my roommate, one of my roommates in this whole condo thing back in Thailand. So I had got to observe him firsthand about how important it is and how much you can actually get done when you're really fully focused at what you do, wherever you are. He would do it, like I said, you do a task, after he's finished with it, you just put it aside, laugh it off, and go over his next thing. Get some snacks and he's done. And the opposite of that is what I used to do. That is, I'll give you my example. I would go to the gym and let's say I didn't go as hard as I want to, or I'm supposed to, or I would like to, right? And I would finish and let's say I would have to go to work. I would keep on playing it in my head that, oh, I could have got it harder. Should I go to the nearest gym in my lunch break and finish my workout and then eat or whatnot? And it would constantly bring me down at my current state, which is at my work. And I'm sure a lot of people do this, especially grown-ups. They have a long day at work, they go home, and that small amount of time that they spend with the people that really matter, their family and kids, they're complaining about work and thinking about the issues they have to face the day after and whatnot. And it's almost like they're not even there, because if your consciousness is not involved with the people around you, where the hell are you? Just a body right there. So I really want you guys to, all I want you guys to take out of this video is consciously understanding and being present in that way. Give your best at one thing at that time, when the time it is to let it go and it's done for that day. Don't think about it, don't make a mess about it, don't keep on repeating what could have been better in your head. When the next time comes, rolls around to go over the activity again, give it your 100% again. That's it, guys. Peace.